Transformers breakfast cereal. So I recently went to the Dollar Tree and, I was looking for like snacks and stuff and maybe looking to see if they had anything like Transformers related, because they at least used to. They had like some things, but this time they only had Transformers foods, and one of them was this chocolate crunch cereal, which I hadn't heard anything about prior. And they also had like applesauce, like organic cinnamon applesauce. But like, how interesting is that going to be? It's applesauce. I think it's kind of, hard to mess up applesauce, but, I've definitely seen companies mess up cereal. So I thought this would be interesting to try out. So what does this really have to do with Transformers? Not a whole lot. I'd assume it's because it will transform your regular milk into chocolate milk. Ooh. Which I think there was another Transformers cereal years and years and years ago, like when G1 was around, that did the same thing. Although maybe that was like a fan-made thing and not real. I don't know how many real Transformers cereals have existed. I know about those the Snowballs and the Shockwave. I know about that. So I know some of the foods. I remember there being like vitamin gummies for the first Transformers movie, but I think I had some of those too. Anyway, transform your mornings with a chocolatey boost from these cereals, packed with delicious crunchy bites that make breakfast the best part of the day. So, got leftover cereal milk? Try our cookies flavored milk straws. Just dip and sip for an extra flavor boost. Yeah, even more sugar, because that's definitely what the kids need before they're about to go to school. A stomach ache. I did not see these. I think I've heard of these, but I didn't see these. I just saw this in the applesauce. This was packed in March, and if you care, you got all about some there. You got, what's this? This is made in, distributed from Miami, Florida. Transnational Foods. Made in, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Produced by Whatever Brands. What a great company name, guys. How long did it take for you guys to come up with that one? But you got Evergreen Art of Optimus and Bumblebee. We've seen this art for years. I wonder when they'll move on from these designs, because like, while they're not bad, I don't know. I know a lot of people just don't like them. I don't mind if they do, mind if they don't. So it has added vitamins. They added in some vitamins. Palm oil free. That's probably good. And no artificial colors. God, I'd hope not. So here's our ingredients list. We got some glucose fructose syrup. That sounds good. Got some 7 total sugars. I expected there to be more, so I wonder how this would taste. Is there anything else interesting about this? Probably not. I guess we should just take a look at the cereal now. So I have this little bowl. I had a couple cookies before this, so I don't want to trash my stomach here. I only have like a little bit. It says you should like cut here, but I'm just gonna tear it open. Alright, you know what, maybe I should have listened. Well, whatever, it's fine. There's a lot of air in this bag. Only half of it is the cereal, so let's pour in a couple of things of the cereal. Alright, I think that's a good enough amount of cereal. Alright, let's get a little bag clip here. put these off to the side. Let's get some milk. Here we got some Organic Valley 1% low-fat milk. Not 2%. Pour in the milk. You can see, here I guess we can lift so you can see how that looks. Just typical cereal stuff. Let me get a spoon here. So they want like $1.25 for this. So let's see how good a $1.25 cereal can taste. All right, I'm a little hesitant, but going in. Kind of tastes like a less flavorful Cocoa Pebbles. That's what I'm thinking of. Very Cocoa Pebbles-y. Maybe even like a chocolate Rice Krispie Treat cereal. Actually, no, it reminds me of when, I don't know if they still make this, but for a very brief period of time, I remember there was a chocolate version of Cinnamon Toast Crunch you could buy. And it tastes a lot like this. No real bad aftertaste. I was kind of hoping that it would be like kind of gross because I thought that'd be like a lot funnier. But it's just kind of okay. I mean, for $1.25, this isn't bad. Definitely not real sugary, a little bit more rich. But, I mean, it's fine. It's nothing amazing. I probably wouldn't buy it again. You know, it doesn't really make me feel like a Transformer or anything. I don't feel like I'm getting a big Energon boost or whatever from this, but it's more than edible. It's a little bland. Definitely a little more bland than I remember the that like chocolate toast crunch being, but it's fine. But the most important part of any chocolate cereal is really how they make the milk taste. So I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a sip of that. So it doesn't really taste like chocolate milk, at least not yet. Maybe if I let it like sit for a little longer, it would. It just tastes like slightly off milk. How old is this milk? Okay, so no, it's fine. It's new. So it just sort of makes it taste a little funny, a little funky. The cereal doesn't get soggy fast, so that's good. You can definitely taste with I don't know, the barley malt extract. Is that what I'm tasting? It really tastes those added vitamins. Let me take another sip. Yeah, that doesn't even taste like school chocolate milk. That just tastes like slightly off milk. That's kind of disappointing. Maybe if I had more cereal, it would taste a little different. Yeah, it just tastes like milk, but with like something in it. Added vitamins. It's milk with added vitamins. That's what it tastes like. So, would I recommend you pick this up? I guess if you want a chocolate cereal for really cheap, but also you really want some added vitamins and no artificial colors and no palm oil, I guess for $1.25, this isn't bad, but this is just also very, very mediocre. It only has 7 grams of sugar, which I think is probably like its main selling point, like its best selling point is that, oh, it tastes chocolatey enough and it's only 7 grams of sugar. But like even then, I feel like you could get, if you're a chocolate cereal fan, just go buy something else, man. Treat yourself, spend the extra $2 or however much money cereal is these days. Just spend that much money. But if you really, really need a Transformers cereal, I mean, for $1.25, you can't go wrong. It's fine. It is in fact a chocolate cereal, and it doesn't get soggy real quick, so that's fun. I don't really got anything else to really say about it. That's it for me. That's it for me. Thanks for watching me spend like almost 13 minutes talking about cereal. Bye now. Right after I got done filming, the cereal fell.